Okay, we'll start revising. So, yesterday we started with the chapter, girl. Yesterday we started with a chapter known as business cycle. Say yes or no. We started with the chapter known as. In business cycle, we learn two things. What two things? Inflation and. Yes or no? What do you mean by inflation? Inflation means a general rise. What do you mean by inflation? Inflation means a general rise. Why do the price rise? Because there is money supply. Since there is money supply, people have. हो गया था मेरे को मिल गया. Thank you. Who called you? अच्छा okay. हो गया season. Sorry. Okay. Since people have purchasing power, they will demand. Since they demand, price of goods and services will go up. Since the price has gone up, it means it is inflation. Yes or no? If there's demand, there will be. If there's production, there will be. If there's production, means people have employment, means they have. Since they have purchasing power, they will demand more. Say yes or no? You were not there yesterday. Why? I thought you yesterday evening you met me. No. You were not there yesterday entire day. Recording? Yes or no? Okay. When there's inflation, there are two policies in the countries which help us. Yes or no? How many policy helps us? One policy is that has been regulated by. Second is that is regulated by. You need to speak. You speak, you learn, you will remember, will pass. Say yes. Don't sit. Why you are not speaking? Speak now. Yes or no? Hello. You need to speak. Am I right? Hello. Why are you blushing, man? We are not on a date. Hello. Why people are blushing? Say yes. So we have how many policy? How many policy? The people who speak will clear November. June 24. Say yes or no. People who don't speak will not clear June 24. Say yes or no. How many policy we have? One is. Second is. Monetary policy regulated by. Second, fiscal policy regulated by. When there's inflation, what does the monetary policy does? Increase the interest rate. Yes or no? Interest rate increase, borrowing will be difficult. Money supply will be less. Demand will be less. Price will come down. Inflation will come down. Say yes or no? So, the last resort or the last option, what government has to bring down the inflation, increase the tax. As the tax increases, people's disposable income decreases. Means people's purchasing power decreases. They will demand less. Price less. Inflation comes down. Say yes or no. During inflation, is there employment or not employment? Good amount of employment. Why? Demand is there, production is there, employment is there. Say yes or no. Not understood. Hello. You were there yesterday? Not there. Online you were there? Come. Okay. Now, when there is deflation means there is no demand. Yes or no? Why there is no demand? There is unemployment. There is unemployment, people don't have. And that is why there is no demand. Yes or no? Hello. At this time, who will enter? Government will start doing government. Yes or no? People will get employment. People will get money. People will have purchasing power. They will demand. Yes or no? Again the price will come up. Say yes or no. So from inflation it goes to deflation, from deflation to, and this goes continuously in the economy. Say yes or no? Say yes. You are late yesterday also. Acha, Ramzan? Half an hour. Come. In Sheikh's name you can do anything. Why you are late? Traffic morning. Hey, yellow, dirty fellow. Why you are late? You'll have coffee? Tea? You'll have traffic? I am offering you, you'll have tea, coffee. What do you have? Tea, coffee? What do you have? You don't have tea, coffee, only liquor. You don't have tea, coffee, beta? Milk? No milk. Only blood of parents and teachers. I say something, no, I'm joking with you. सब खोल दे या तो सब बंद कर दे, तो मैं पसीना हो रहा है भाई. वो क्या कर, एसी नहीं लगा है? हाँ करना भाई, कुछ चालू कर भाई. वो चालू करी, सब पसीना पसीना देखिए, देख. हाँ कसम. हाँ इधर नहीं, वो पंखा लगा कुछ. वो किधर लगाएगा? हाँ इधर लगा दे, जा जल्दी जा. लगा. Okay. Hey, don't come late. When you come late, it disturbs the entire class. Now she will all come out. This will go in. Hey. Ay. Okay. Let us go ahead in life. Say yes or no. Now, business cycle. How many phases in business cycle? How many phases in business cycle we have? What are 5 phases? Recovery, expansion, peak, contraction, that is recession. Recession, it goes to depression, and then comes to trough. Trough is the lowest point. A yes or no? Peak is the a yes or no? Okay, have a look, sir. Tell me one thing. From which economy does the recession will start? From which economy will the recession start? From which economy will the recession start? Why? Capitalist economics main motive is profit making. A yes or no? In order to earn maximum profit, they will do only that business which is giving profit. A yes or no? And once the demand for that goods over, that business will stop. A yes or no? That business will stop, means that people will have no employment. This will affect other sectors also. So yes or no? And slowly and steadily the entire economy will affect. Say yes or no? Hello. Other countries which are dependent on them will also suffer. Say yes or no? Hey, do you all agree? Okay. Now coming, he will do his work, man. Don't all, everybody observe him. तो जल्दी करके जा, सब तेरे को ही देख रहे हैं. थोड़ा दूर रख के देख, हवा में उड़ गया. बस हो गया रे, छोड़ जान दे. हाँ बराबर है, जो है जहाँ 2 घंटे का लेक्चर है मेरा. Okay, now coming to expansion. Say yes or no? All will come in your textbook. Come. You have a module. Everybody has module. Say yes or no? Come to your module. Come to your module quickly. Who don't have module? Why? Not brought? Not came? No worries. No problem. Can you see on the board? Yes or no? Do your friends have module? Friend also share. No, sharing is caring. What happened? Why you're not with your girlfriends? They are not nice. These girls are not nice. See, boys have a unity in life. Say yes or no. Boys, do you agree? We have a boys. Listen to me. We have a unity in life. Say yes or no. Boys, can you hear me? We have a unity. We have a brotherhood. Say yes or no. Do girls have best friends? Yeah, brother from another mother. We never heard of. Sister from another mother. Why so, girls? Huh? See, bro know the bro code. Yes or no? What to say in front of mom, dad. They know specially what to speak and what not to speak. Because they both have their own other secrets. Say yes or no. Do you both agree? Girls, learn something from boys. Say yes or no. Okay. What happens in expansion? See properly. Before expansion, come to trough. Have a look. So trough is the lowest point in the economy. Say yes or no. Trough is the lowest point economy. Tell me at trough the employment will be full employment, unemployment or the lowest employment? Lowest employment. Yes or no? At trough the employment will be very low. Yes or no? At trough the employment will be, if employment is very low means people don't have purchasing power. Yes or no? If people don't have purchasing power, demand will be less, production will be less. Yes or no? Hello. So this is how do we remember the things. Yes or no? Come. Trough and depression. Say yes or no. Depression is a very severe form of recession. Say yes or no. See, listen to me. When we draw yesterday this chart, am I right? And you told me, sir, this is the recovery phase. Say yes or no. This is your expansion. Yes, yes, am I right or wrong? This is an upswing. What it is? Here you get the peak. Then you have your contraction. Yes or no? Which is also known as recession. Kindly respond. Hello. And after that, as you told that we have depression. And the lowest point of depression comes the trough. Am I right? Am I wrong? See, I'll tell you, depression is the most severe. This cycle, what is going in the economy? Every economy will have inflation, deflation, upswing, downswing. But we don't know when there will be upswing or where there will be a downswing. Say yes or no. For example, from recovery to expansion, it takes several years. It is not a very small game of 5 to 10 years. When we say from recovery to expansion, the economy is going an upswing, it does not run like a rocket. It takes several years to go from recovery to the expansion mode. For example, China. Sit properly, man. Don't behave like a small kid. For example, China. China, can you see the economy is developed? Quite developed more than India. Say yes or no. You know why? Understand properly. Why China became the leading manufacturer of many things. You can see your iPhone is also getting manufactured in China. Your jeans are getting manufactured in China. Electronic items are getting manufactured in China. Many big industries were there in China. China was a leading producer of many big things. Do you agree or don't agree? Hello. How many people have an iPhone? Anyone having iPhone? Yes, iPhone. Which model? 13. It is manufactured in China. The manufacturing unit was in China. So why? See, China what did? In 1980, around 1980, China opened this economy. What do you mean by China opened this economy? How in 1991 we opened the Indian economy? Respond. See, we have a relationship. What we have? What we have? We share a relationship. What relationship? No, input output. What relation we have? Who is input? Who is output? I am input, you are output. If you are output, come here. Arey, you are input. I am output. You respond me, I'll respond you. You don't respond me, I don't respond you. You saw energy yesterday? You like the energy? You want the same energy? No, see, I'll tell you. If you don't speak now, how I'll teach you, see. There is upswing in the market. There is a downswing in the market. There is expansion in the market. There is contraction in the market. There is peak, which is the highest point. There is trough, which is the lowest point. During recovery, the business is expanding. Will the entire lecture will go like this till 9 o'clock? Is it okay? Yeah, yes, it's okay. During recovery, expansion. Is it okay? Who will speak? Both. Yes or no? Respond. So, India gave an open market in which year? 1991. In which year? 1991, India brought the open market policy. What open market policy? LPG, liberalization, privatization, globalization. Yes or no? 10 years ago, around 1980, China brought their policy of open market. They started setting up the industries. They came to know the only power with what we have is setting up the industry, mass production, and the economy will grow. So if you see China's growth phase from 1980 till 2020, how many years? 40 years, yes or no? From 1980 started recovery. 1980 started recovery, it went to expansion till 40 years. Hey, hello. It's not a small game of 5-10 years. Hey, please respond. After when COVID came, many of the industries from China came out and they started investing in India. Hello. Hey, do you agree? Say yes or no? And that is what now the Indian economy are saying, that India has their upswing. Till 2045, India will be the world leader. Means right now we are in which year? 2024. Yes or no? When did we started our open market policy? 1991. When will be at the peak? 2045. How many years? Nearly about 50 years. Say yes or no? So from recovery to expansion, it does not go very quickly. Say yes or no? It takes several years to go from recovery to expansion to peak. Now, sir, if we don't want to go into recession, what to do? Try to control the inflation in the expansion phase. What try to do? See, when there is expansion in the economy here, expansion means what? People has employment. Can you respond? People have employment means people have purchasing power. Respond yes or no? People have purchasing power, they will demand. Demand means price will go up. Say yes or no? If prices goes up, means there will be inflation. Say yes or no? If the government controls the inflation over here, then it will not go to recession. Say yes or no? If the government or the economy is not controlled, then it will go to peak to recession. And from recession, it will go to severe depression. Say yes or no? If the inflation is controlled at expansion phase only, then it won't go to recession. Say yes or no? Have you understood? So it takes several years to recover to expand, expansion to peak, and from peak to recession. Hello. It is not 1-2 years of game. Say yes or no? Hello guys. Because India, China, everybody got independence together only. China also got independence before India some years ago. But in 1980, they started the production very nicely. They made setup of industries, which India realized in 1991. But in 1991 also, we didn't make industries so powerful. See, I'll tell you just the example. Now the current government brought that policy of Make in India. After Make in India, all the industries are set up in India only. Now what will happen? We'll make in India. We'll make production in India. The cost of production will be less. Cost of production will be less. So we can give at a good price in the market. Say yes or no. And can earn huge amount of profit. Say yes or no. This is a game of economy. Please respond. This government is not mad behind Make in India. The reason of Make in India is you produce here, cost will be less, selling price will be the good in the market, and you can earn a good amount of profit. Say yes or no. Hello. Tell me one thing. We all use mobile phone. Say yes or no. Everybody use mobile phone. Which company has been used by you? Samsung, iPhone, Oppo, OnePlus, Redmi, Realme, Vivo, Oppo, Google Pixel. Who has? You have? Where it is show? Right now? Right now what you have? Redmi. Where you have Jio at home for your mother. Am I right? Tell me out of this all the brands what you are using, which is Indian brand? Which is an Indian brand? Samsung is an Indian brand? No. Huh? Nokia currently is not there in the market. How many people are purchasing Nokia phone? Very less. I'll tell you one thing. Listen. Majority of the phones what you are using is majority from outside India country. Say yes or no. Understand one thing. When the mobile market is such a big market, we Indians should not think of manufacturing in India one such brand which should reach to outside world. Hello. Because the market is quite big. Say yes or no. This one change has came to the music industry. I'll tell you how. Do you know boat? Boat has become the second largest in the India. And it has become in the last year second largest in the world in giving the earphones and music systems to the different parts of the country. Aman Gupta just recently received an award from Narendra Modi. Am I right or am I wrong? It becomes second largest in India to give this earphone service, whatever you say, music system services. The Indian brand, yes or no? Now this will go outside India. People will demand their goods, yes or no? What will happen? Money will come to our country. Profit, say yes or no? Right now you purchase iPhone, what happens? Money goes out of? Hello. Then how the economy will dial up? Say yes or no? You're not understanding. Say yes or no? Have you understood? So it takes several years. This phenomena will come in every country. Expansion, contraction comes in every country, but it takes several years. Yes or no? Every economy will see a boom period. Every economy will see a recession period. But for how much time, it is not defined. At what time it will come, it is not defined. But it will come. Definitely. Is a yes or no? Hello. And coming to the trough or the recession. This is the lowest point. Now when you are at the lowest point, you want to go towards recovery, upwards. Then you want to expand. Yes or no? What things should be done at trough so that we expand, we recover? Yes or no? We are at the lowest point of the economy. Please respond. Let us check. Depression is a severe form of recession and characterized by sluggish economic activity. During this phase, the business cycle growth rate becomes negative. Kindly mark. During trough or depression, the growth rate is negative. Yes or no? When we say growth rate is negative means what? The economy is going into negative. A yes or no? The GDP is going negative. A yes or no? Hello. And the level of national income and expenditure declines rapidly. Most important, demand for products and services decreases. Why demand for products decreases? No employment, no purchasing power. Say yes or no? No purchasing power, no demand. Hello. That's why I made you say this thing several times yesterday. Hey, do you understand? This was the reason why we are speaking several times yesterday. Hey, hello. Prices are at their lowest and decline rapidly, forcing firms to shut down several production facilities. Now listen very carefully. India faced COVID. I should not say India faced COVID. Entire world faced COVID. Say yes or no. Only few countries were there who didn't face COVID. Say yes or no. Respond. Respond. But the India was the most in danger. Why say India was most in danger? Population. That's right. That's right. Due to population. We had the biggest population. When the COVID was in Italy and Italy was having a very bad phase, Italy's Prime Minister President called to India's Prime Minister, okay, boss, if COVID comes in your country, half of the population will die. So kindly take corrective steps early only. If you might have seen the video of Italy Prime Minister, he was begging on floor and praying to God, please help me God, I cannot save the people of my country. They are dying like mosquitoes. The bodies are lying on the road. Nobody is ready to pick up the bodies. COVID, yes or no? That was the worst scenario of Italy. There was a video of Prime Minister of Italy who was lying on the floor praying to God, please help me. I am the leader of this country and I cannot do anything this time. People are dying like anyhow. At that time, if we were not at home, we were how much? 140 crores? We might be 100 crores or only 40 crores left. That's the true. Government told, shut your mouth, sit in the house. Say yes or no. But government told one more thing. You know what? Don't just sit in the house. Do something. We are giving you money. Whatever you can do from home. During this period, the online business grew rapidly. People who used to know to make things at home started making things at home and they were selling. There were many new industries which started during COVID. For example, our teaching industry. Online market grew because of what? COVID. This might have came in 2030. What we are doing right now, we teachers are doing right now. This webcam, this camera, this projectors and everything. This might have came in 2030. It came in 2021. Why? There was COVID, there was demand. India went 10 years ahead. Somebody says COVID made India back. No, COVID made India 10 years ahead. Online market grew rapidly. Because you were at home, you were ordering what? Online. Respond. You were ordering online, yes or no? Online market grew rapidly. There were few peoples who know how to make goods at home. They started the industry at home. For example, there was a person from Bihar. Hey, I can give you the live examples. Is it okay to you? Say yes or no. Oh, only I should stick to the subject. Can I give you the live example? Say yes or no. A person from Bihar. You know Bihar? North India. He was working in Delhi. So for what he was working in Delhi? You know LED bulb? LED bulb. This all are LED bulbs. Say yes or no. Am I right? He was working in one of the factory at Delhi and making LED bulb. Now COVID was there. No production. He was sitting in Delhi in his house alone. And people, what they did? They went back to their hometown, villages. Am I right? You might went to your hometown during COVID. People who are not from Chennai. How many people not from Chennai? During COVID, did you went to the hometown? Am I right? Am I wrong? Yes or no? Same way, this guy also went to his hometown, Bihar. Now, when he went to Bihar, Good morning, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, shoot, shoot. You asking for that? Come, come. Are we are not discussing about liquor, man. This boys got excited. This does not mean always liquor. I was talking about camera. My hand was like this. You beauties, drunk man. Boys get excited, man. You, what your age? 18, 19, 17, 18? This is not the age to drink. Water, ah. First water, then mix. Water, sir. And these guys don't drink water also. They are on need. Come here. Where he went? Where he went? Now, once he went back to Bihar, hometown, he had no work. So he thought that, yeah, I know how to manufacture bulb. Let me start on a local level. Yes or no? What is bulb? Bulb is nothing. Once you open the bulb, if you see, there are few parts. You joint all the parts, bulb is ready. Hello. He started manufacturing. And you won't believe, within 1 year, it became a very big business. LED bulb has the biggest market. Till 2030, LED market, LED bulb market, if I'm not wrong, it is going to be of US 3 million. How much? US dollar 3 million. How much? US dollars 3 millions. We are not talking about rupees 3 millions. US dollar 3 million. I mean, think about such a big market. Yes or no? This is how the economy expands. Are you understanding? When the employment is very low, at that time, government came out with a scheme. If anybody want to do a small business, we are ready to give you 1 lakh rupees. No interest will be charged for the first 6 months. After first 6 months, the interest will be charged and repayment of principal will be done. What was this? A government entered. Hey, hello. When the employment was very low. Hello, guys. Hello. Hey, are you understanding what I'm saying? I'm trying to connect what we did yesterday. Say yes or no. When there is no employment, the government will enter. Either it will give the work or they will give the financial support. Say yes or no. Hey, Kamleya. Hey, Kamleya. Hey, Kamleya. सब कुछ मेरा करके फना करता हूँ मैं अगन हो देवा देवा हो देवा है sorry for what my singing you came yesterday what happened beta why you were late bus was late no problem sit man I'm not shouting man I look dirty nothing can happen it is a manufacturing defect now it cannot be changed beta genetic issue mother father grandfather everybody dirty Chi sit I look handsome kindly get your eyes operated if he can see beauty in me that is difficult man you can see beauty in me what you you look down I'm scared all buttons are closed man where you see beauty in me hello so at trough when the employment is lowest yes or no demand will be lowest because employment is not there Hey, kindly respond. Here, government tries to create the employment because they want to come out of tough. If at that time government support was not there, we might have entered into severe recession. Say yes or no. India did not went into recession. Why? At that time business was going on. Say yes or no. If offline business was not there, there was online business. Say yes or no. Which helped the economy to grow. Once the COVID was over, India didn't face the problem of recession. Say yes or no. Are you understanding what I'm telling you? After COVID, India went on a speed. Why? We were all set and ready after the COVID. Yes, I have this product. I can sell you. Say yes or no. Hello. Hey, do you agree? Okay. Prices are at their lowest and decline rapidly, forcing the firms to shut down several production facilities. Since companies are unable to sustain their workforce, there is mounting unemployment. Mounting means increasing unemployment. What does the word mounting means? Write down, people who have the module, write down. Mounting means increasing unemployment, which leaves the customers with very little disposable income. A typical feature of depression is fall in interest rate. Underline, underline, underline. Sir, repeat after me. See, give my answers. A yes or no. If you speak, you remember, you learn, you will. Say yes or no. During trough or recession, what I told? During trough or recession or depression, employment is lowest. Demand is. Prices of goods and services are. Production is. Interest rate is. Fall. Why? There is nobody to take loan. Hello. Why there is nobody to take loan? See, tell me one thing. If people don't have money, will they put into bank? They won't put into the bank. If bank don't get money, how it will lend? Hello. Second thing, is the business up or down? When the business is down, business does not require any loan. Hello. And bank want the businessman to take loan. So to attract, they will charge lower rate of interest. Say yes or no. What is the prime business of bank? Accepting deposit and lending money. Yes or no. When they accept money, they give you interest. Yes or no. When they give you loan, they charge you interest. Which interest percentage is lower? Savings or lending? Savings is lower. Why? For example, a bank. Understand. HDFC Bank, okay? HDFC Bank accepts deposits and lends loan. Say yes or no. Hello. Can you respond? At deposit, he gives 6% rate of interest. Means people who have kept money with the bank will get how much? 6%. And he will lend at what rate? More than 6%. For example, 8%. Why? One more reason. How will bank earn? The difference between this is the earnings of the bank. Hello. Bank is not an NPO organization. Hello. Understand. Hey, did you know this thing? Do you know this thing? Understand properly, sir. Economics is a very deep subject. You have to understand from every angle. Then only you will able to concentrate and learn more. Say yes or no. So bank charge a higher rate on lending and lower rate on deposit. The difference between those is profit of the bank. Say yes or no. Okay, I'll tell you one more fact. You want to listen? All developed economy. Which economy? Again. Once again. Many people don't speak. All which type of economy? They give zero interest on deposit. They charge interest on deposit. Means if you keep money in bank won't give you interest. They will charge. Say, what stupid are you? What nonsense are you talking about? Means if I keep 1 lakh in bank will give me 95,000 back? Yes. But this happens where? Now why developed economy? Developed economy means everybody has. Developed economy means everybody has employment. Yes or no? If there is employment, there is money. Yes or no? People have great purchasing power. They have a good amount of money. Am I right? Am I wrong? That means if they want to keep their money as safe, what this brother told, bank is giving them security. You keep your money over here, your money is safe. Don't worry. For that, you need to pay us the interest. We are giving you the service of security. Hello. In developed economy, they don't give you interest on your deposit. They charge interest on your deposit. So why in our country we are getting interest on deposit? Our economy is developing economy. We want people to deposit in bank. Hello. Because more the people deposit money into the bank will have a good amount of money. What bank will do with this money? Party. No. Lend. It will lend to whom? Businessman. What businessman will do with this money? Purchase assets. Yes or no? With assets, what it will do? Production of goods and services. Yes or no? Production of goods and services will be supplied in the market. Yes or no? And the economy will move. Say yes or no? That is why bank wants more amount of deposit into the bank. Hey, hello. Kindly respond. Understand the economy. In our economy, people's banking habit is less, due to which we try to give them interest. Why we give them interest? To attract. Hey, come, I'll give you 6% on your money. Come, I'll give you 7% on your money. Come, I'll give you 7.5 on your money. Hey, yes or no? Hello. You're not understanding anything. Online, offline, say something. Hello. Am I right or am I wrong? Not understood. Hey, what I'm saying, are you understanding? Say yes or no. Hello. Means during tough, the bank interest rate will be high or low? Hey, come here. She'll go alone. You'll go alone na, beta? These girls are worried. Bye. Hey, listen, come here. Sir, during tough, the bank, she will go alone. I told na, yaar. Human. Looking like this, they go or what? She will go. During tough, the bank interest rate will be. I cannot hear you. Yaar. Lecture cancelled. Hey, is it possible? Can I stop the lecture and go? I can go. You want to see? Just say, Sir Smith, a fat guy came, boring lecture, throw him. Yes, you can do. You have paid money. You paid, na? Everybody paid, na? So today tell Sir Smith, morning, boring, throw him. And I won't say no also. Huh? Why you know? Why you know? Why you know? We have lot of work. CA Inter, Mumbai CA Inter, CFC, Ajmer, Chennai. So one batch will be less. My income won't affect. I get every day 100 rupees. How much? If I don't take your batch, I'll get 80 rupees. 20 rupees I can manage. Hello. 100 rupees is the per day income. Monthly 3,000. Yearly 36,000. You will speak? Really? Really? Otherwise? It enjoys when you speak, nah. It is a yoga. You speak, your calories will burn. Your calories will burn, you will slim. Girls, you want to be slim, no? How much slim you want to be now? You look like a paper dosa. My boys are all masala dosa. Some of my boys are masala uttapam. Some boys are like that vada. Round vada, what it is? Masala vada. Medu vada. No, how medu vada is made in Chennai? Urad dal. Why? Why does a mendu vada has a flat shape? So now whenever you have medu vada, kindly check whether there are threads or not. After once done, then they put one finger. Check proper. Fry. How medu? This way only na medu vada. At home also. Mom. Are really it is made like this only, no? What happened? What happened? What happened? You won't have medu vada now? Like this? I don't know, man. I thought flat shape. How is possible? Like this? No. Like this. And it's for fun and entertainment. Don't worry, man. If you get hair, simply remove the hair and eat. What's wrong? It's a human hair. No worries. You love medu vada? No problem. What you have? You had dosa? You had dosa? You have outside dosa? You don't have outside dosa? You have. When he makes dosa like this, why he is falling on dosa? Salt proportion is appropriate always in dosa. Say yes or no? Taste is always fantastic. Say yes. Now you went to dosa also. See, outside food is like that only. Yeah, tell me, Akka, what do you want to have? Yeah, Anna, what do you want to have? Okay, one plate idli. Outside food is like that only. Do you agree? I told you, he might have scratched where? Okay, come back over here. At Prof, the employment is. Hey, everybody reply. At Prof, the employment is. Demand is. Price of goods are. Production is. Firms are. Shutting down. Hey, yes or no? Bank interest rate. Hey, hello. Why the bank interest rate is down? Because people are not borrowing the money. Hey, yes or no? The lower interest rate is because they want to attract people to take loans. Say yes or no. Kindly respond. Hey, understood something, nothing, or everything? Okay, let us go ahead. With lower rate of interest, people demand for holding liquid money in cash. Despite lower interest rate, the demand for credit declines because investor confidence has fallen. Often it also happens that availability of credit also falls due to possible banking or financial crisis. Industries, especially capital and consumer durable goods industry, suffer from excess capacity. Large number of bank currency and liquidation significantly reduces the magnitude of trade and commerce. At the depth of depression, all economic touches the bottom. When the economic touches the bottom, it is known as trough. And the face of trough is rich. It is a very annoying period, causing lot of distress for all. The Great Depression of 1929 to 33, cited for enormous misery and suffering, is caused. We'll discuss about this case later on. What was the Great Depression of 1930? Okay. But sir, have you understood what is trough? Trough is the Come on, make some noise. Trough is the lowest point in the economy. Say yes or no. So from depression it goes to. Sir, at depression, the production is, employment is, demand is, prices of goods are, bank deposit as well as lending rate of interest are. People are not putting their money into the bank. Neither people are borrowing. Say yes or no. Industries will close down. After depression, if the industry resists to trough, that is a bad position for the economy. Say yes or no. Hello. Understood something, nothing, everything. Really? Go to your notebook. Give first phase, trough or depression. Go to your notebook and write first phase, trough or depression. Say yes or no. Online people, if you have understood, write yes in your chat box. Online people, if you have understood, write something in your chat box. Hello. Write yes, write no. Give the heading trough or depression. Say yes or no. Hello. Hello. As I say, you will write. Say yes or no. For the purpose of your revision. Depression. Depression. Production of goods and services. Will be lowest. Yes or no. Purinchitu. Purinchita. Purinchita. I know little bit of Tamil. बरोबर ना भाऊ? समजतं तुला? तमिळ तुला येते बरोबर ना? याला मराठी येत नाही. मतलब मराठीमध्ये आपण शिव्या दिले तर कोणाला समजणार नाही. बरोबर की नाही? जरा ते आपला तमिळमध्ये शिव्या देते मला समजत नाही. आपण मराठीमध्ये शिव्या देऊया. बरोबर की नाही? छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजची जय. I got a bro, he knows Marathi language. And I know Maharashtrian. I know a bro myth. His Marwadi, I know little bit of Marwadi, so I can speak within Marathi. I don't know Tamil properly. Will you teach me Tamil? I know few words like Kalai Vadakam, Madhyama Vadakam, afternoon yes or no, Sapte, Sapti Nandri. Am I right? Padi Padi, half to half. Am I right? Paityam. Hello. Ka. Palam. Hello. Am I right? Pandri. Pig. This much I know. This is enough to communicate. Say yes or no. Few more words will be added to the Tamil dictionary soon. Say yes or no. Write down. Sir, in depression, you cut your hand. Say yes. No. In depression, production of goods and services is demand for goods low. Yes or no. Prices of goods low. Hello. Industries starts to shut down. Yes or no. Bank interest rate falls. Yes or no. Hello. And the economy reaches to trough, lowest level. This will help for revision. Say yes or no. Will this help for revision? Say yes or no. We'll revise like this. Say yes or no. When the country is in depression, the production of goods and services will be, demand will be. Yes or no. Sir, at depression, employment will be low. Say yes or no. If employment is low, production of goods and services low, demand low, prices of goods low, industry start to shut down, bank rate fall, and the economy reach into trough. Say yes or no. Which is the lowest point of economy? Say yes or no. Now when you want to revise, you will revise like this. Say yes or no. Anybody can revise very easily. Say yes or no. Is it possible? Hello. We all will say together. Say yes or no. We'll say together. Say yes or no. So depression is that level where the employment is. Production will be. Demand for goods will be. Price of goods and services will be. Industry will start to. And the bank interest rate will. So slowly and gradually the economy will reach to. Which is the. Hello. Not understood. Really? Revise this, read that paragraph of trough, and then we'll go ahead. Say yes. Go through it quickly. Only 3 minutes. Come on, guys. Anyone having any doubt, do ask me. Hello. Is it okay? Yes, sir. Doubt? Tell no. Very less business. No business means very low business. Necessity also very less. They are not ready to take because they don't have the power to repay. When you take loan, when you have power to repay, if I am earning good, then I take loan. If I am not earning good, how can I take loan? Bank wants to give loan. Bank is ready to give loan because bank also want to do business. But people don't want to take loan. Why? There is no business. If they take loan, business will be not there. Business will be not there. Profit will be not there. Profit will be not there. How they will repay to the bank? And if you don't repay to the bank, bank will take away your asset. So nobody wants to take risk. Hello. When the income is strong, people take risk. What? Yeah. So, hey, wait, hey, listen to a doubt that can help you also. Say loudly what, Bihari guy? No, at that time our country was not in depression. We were not in recession. If we would have not worked in that period, then we might have entered into recession. During COVID, our country was not in recession period. COVID hit us. It could be recession if there would have been no business. Because during COVID, people did business. The economy was moving slowly. And that is why we didn't came to recession. We didn't came to depression. We didn't came to trough. If there was no business, zero or very minimum business, then there would have been recession, then depression, and then trough. During COVID, we were not in the depression or recession mode. We could have been. Understood? If there would have been zero business. For example, one more example I'll give you. Bihar only, what happened? What is liquor people consume over here? Desi. Desi means regular. Huh? Which one? Yeah, tell no. 170 rupees. Bottle. Small bottle. No, then it is costly. It might be 50-60 rupees that. How do you know the price? Huh? Someone said to you and you bought. She told, "Are 100 rupees my pocket money possible? 90 rupees bottle, 10 rupees peanut." Say yes. Next day morning you went to sewage. Next day morning you went to sewage. Dog will lick you. You will lick the dog. Always ready, sir. Okay, see, he's going to make a small shoot. Satish sir is going to make a small shoot for all of us. Girls, you want to do makeup? Boys, you had bath in the morning? Yeah, that's your makeup. Nothing over and above. Say yes or no. See what we'll do, we'll revise the inflation part, deflation part, we'll revise the trough, and each and every student will speak. If nobody speaks, Satish Anna, you tell me, treat from that kid today to entire class. And even if you don't give treat, I will sell you. But treat will be there. Say yes. And some are wearing gold chain. Cut in editing, I told this. Is it possible, sir? Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3. Say yes. Okay. Sir. Yes. We are still, India is not into expansion completely. We were recovering. Now India is slowly and gradually going towards expansion. Still we are lying in that recovery phase. Post independence, we were into recovery phase only. India has not reached to the expansion yet. India will soon reach to the expansion by 2035-40. I told it takes several years. And then peak, and if we manage that area, then we won't go into recession. Is it okay? Yes? Okay, we'll revise together. Say yes or no? Yes, hello. Yes, sir, in economy we see what two things. One is, second is, what we think in what we see in the economy. One is, second is, during inflation, demand is, why demand is high? Because people have, since people have purchasing power, they will demand, they demand more because they have money. Demand, production, employment. People have money, they will demand more. There will be supply good in the market. Say yes or no? Interest rate will, government tax will, yes or no? During deflation, employment is, bank rate will, interest will, government tax, people don't have employment, no demand, prices will fall. Say yes or no? How many phases in the economy? What are the 5 phases? First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Depression or trough? Yes or no? During depression or trough, employment is, production is, demand is, prices of goods, industry start to, and the bank interest rate will, economy slowly enters into, and this is the of the economy. Say yes or no? Soon you will get ad advertisement. You might get a call for ad advertisement in one of the greatest industry of Tamil cinema. You might get an opportunity to work with Rajnikant. Say yes. Then you'll go to Big Boss. See, this is how the HiQ plans for you. From HiQ to Big Boss. Say yes. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. You want to share to your baby? Today I came on TV. I'm on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. Welcome to my channel. Okay, from trough to we go to recovery. Yes or no? Trough is the lowest point. Say yes or no? From here we know we need to go towards recovery. But sir, how to recover? That's a question. Yes or no? How to? Because we are at the, from here we want to recover. Say yes or no? Let's see. How does the recovery work? The economy cannot continue to contract endlessly. Yes or no? When you are at the lowest, you won't be lowest throughout. Yes or no? From lowest, now you will move towards recovery. Say yes or no? It reaches the lowest level of economy activity called trough and then starts recovering. Trough generally lasts for some time and marks the end of pessimistic and the beginning of optimistic. Pessimistic means, pessimistic means everything negative, everything going down. Optimistic, everything going positive. Yes or no? This reverses the process. The process of reversal is initially felt in the labor market. Now listen to me very properly. Sir, right now where we are? High Q, I know you. Somebody told we are where at? High Q and this boy. What's your name? Heman. Heman looks cute. But his activities are not cute. If you leave him alone, he might destroy someone's life. Do boys agree? He has a very good cute face. Did anybody told you? Don't lie. Am I right? He got a good cute face. He's charming, he's dashing, he can dance. Am I right? No, but he has a very culprit inside. He looks from outside Ram, but inside he is round. Hey, I didn't told, she told. She told you Ravan. I told you Ram. You'll get. They want Sita. He's thinking about Sunny Leone. And you are telling Sita. You don't talk about him about girls. His thinking is very different. He don't want Sita. Am I right? Come here. Yes or no? Now listen to me very carefully. Right now we are at trough. See what happens in trough. In trough the employment is low. Means people are sitting at home. Say yes or no. How long people can sit home? Not a long time. Say yes or no. Labor cannot sit endlessly at home. Say yes or no. Why? Sir, labor is a daily wages people. Yes or no? They earn, they eat, they live their survival. Say yes or no. They can sit for 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, 1 month. Hello. Tell me one thing. You might have seen the labor from Chennai went back to the native place. Yes or no? Labor from north of India who might have came to south of India went back walking during COVID. Yes or no? Why they went back? They had no work over here. No work, no income. No income. No food. They thought we'll go back to our native place. At least we'll stay with family and might do something and get to eat. Yes or no? Hello. Hey, do you all agree? Yes or no? Labor cannot sit for a longer time isolated or without work. After few days, it will start finding work. Tell me at what rate he will agree. That's right. Why? He wants work. Yes or no? What he wants? He wants work for survival. Say yes or no? He will go to the market. Whatever work he will get, whatever rate is applicable, he is ready to take. For example, during COVID, our CA attempts were postponed. If I get any other work at less rate, will I work? Yes, I have worked. Why? Why to sit idle? The meter should keep on running. Say yes or no. Can you respond? Labor will work at the half the rate. For example, I'm daily wage is 100 rupees. I'm ready to work at 50. Why? At 50 I will survive. I'll get bread butter to eat. I'll get dosai to eat. Yes or no? At 0, I won't get anything to eat. But at 50, I'll get something to eat. Say yes or no? So the first move, what I told? First move, what I told? First move or first step is taken by labor industry. Which industry? Labor industry start working at the lowest rate. Now tell me, if the labor is working at the lowest rate, you know cost of production? What is cost of production? The cost at which goods are manufactured. Yes or no? I am the owner of one industry. Okay? Understand the example. I am what? owner of one industry. For example, you are the labor. There is a trough position. At trough, he will be where? At home. That's right. What is doing? Nothing. 10 days went, 20 days went, 30 days went. Now he is in need of money. Say yes or no. He will come to me. Sir, do you have any work? Arey buddy yaar, work not there much. Why? There is not much of work. Why? No production, less production. Yes or no? He told, sir, give me some work. No, I'm ready to work at half of the rate. You give me any rate you want, no problem, but please give me work. Why? He wants money. Say yes or no? Tell me one thing. Before I used to pay 100 rupees one day. Now I'm telling him, boss, if you can work at 50 rupees per day, then you join my company. Otherwise, please don't come. He'll say yes or no. He joined for 50 rupees. Tell me, my 50 rupees has been saved. 50 rupees have been saved. That means cost of production will be less. If cost of production is less, I can start selling at lower price in the market. If I start selling at the lower price in the market, will people start buying? People will start buying. There will be demand. Okay, he also received money in his pocket. He will also buy something in the market. Means other people will get work. And the economy starts. Say yes or no? Hello. Hey, not understood. Hey, not understood. How does the economy start? Sir, it starts from labor market. Labor starts working at the half the rate. Yes or no? When it starts working at the half the rate, the end production will start. Cost of production will be selling price will be the people will buy. Yes or no? Because selling prices came more down. Say yes or no? It will be affordable to their pocket. Say yes or no? Hello. And people will start buying the goods in the market. People will buy goods. There will be demand, production, employment. Economic starts running. Say yes or no? From trough, we start moving towards recovery. Hello. Not understood. Sir, not understood. Really, did you understand? So from trough, we will start moving towards hello. And they also told the process of reversal initially felt in the, am I right or am I wrong? Pervasive unemployment forces the worker to accept wages lower than the prevailing rate. From 100 he went to, am I right? The producer anticipate lower costs. Lower cost means low cost of production. Yes or no? Low cost of production and better business environment. Why better business environment? Many of the industry were shut down. When? In trough. Hello. Many of the industries were shut down in. So means competition has become less. Hello. Competition less means I can sell at a good price. Hello. Not understood. Are you understand the connection? Say yes or no. At trough, many of the industry were shut down. Means competition has reduced. Competition reduced. Better business environment. Say yes or no. Understanding something? Nothing? Everything? Really? So these chapters are to be remembered forever. Am I right? Am I wrong? And that's why, see, I'm very sure I want you to clear CAFC June 24 with minimum, not less than any student. Say yes or no. And maximum I want 350. Above that, superb. Is it possible? Definitely it's possible. If you study in this manner, I think so you will get. Learn. Yesterday one student told me, so how to study for CFC? You have how many hours of lecture right now? 6 hours? Sometime more than 6 hours. How many hours in the day? 8 hours of sleep? 8 hours of sleep? 8 hours. Consider 8 hours. You don't sleep for 6 hours. You sleep for 8 hours. 8 hours. 24 minus 8? 16. I consider 7 hours of classes. 16 minus 7? 9. 9 minus I consider 2 hours of traveling. How many hours left? 7. Am I right? Out of 7, can you remove 3 hours? Can you remove 3 hours? I am not asking the calculation. Can you remove 3 hours for studying? Yet to your left with. Am I right? Where you can go along with your friends, chit chat, play, anything what you want. But the person who don't study also every day 3 hours will not able to clear June 24. 3 hours means effective 3 hours. Your bum should sit at one place and not to talk with anyone, not to mingle with anyone, and not to jingle with anyone. It should be you and your books. Hello. Then you will clear CAFC June 24 with minimum 300. Otherwise, what will happen, you know? After June? What is after June? December. Have you understood what I'm saying? In CA, we don't have June and July. We have June and. So in between? In between 6 months, what you will do? Why to study 6 months? Study right now 3 months and clear and go to CA Inter. Hello. Either time will be required before June or time is required to be given after June. When you want to give? Before June or after June? So what you need to do? Every day after the lecture need to study for. And how 3 hours? Not to talk with anyone, not to mingle with anyone, not to jingle with anyone. Hello. Then it is possible. Otherwise, after June, now where you want to go? June or December, you decide. Say yes or no. It depends upon you. Whose career? Your career, no? We are ready to support in every manner. We means HiQ. Sheikh says ready to support you in any manner. You want books, he will give you. You want recording, he has given you. You want test, he is taking your test. Yes or no? He gave you entire study room. Hello. What else you want? Anything else is required to study? Now even if then also you don't study, whose mistake? Is it clear? Say yes or no. So from tough will go to recovery. Recovery will start, but it will start from labor market. Yes or no. A time comes when business confidence takes off and gets better. Consequently, they start to invest again and build stocks. Tell me one thing. Employment. Labor came to me. He started working at half the rate. Say yes or no. Production started. Hello. Production started. Production started. Production started. Now tell me, if the production is there, demand is there. Am I right? Now I am ready to take loan from the bank. Why? Because production is there, sale is there. So I am ready to make more goods. Yes or no? And right now I am getting a bank rate which is. Hello. Now I have confidence to take loan. Why? Production is there, sale is there, profit is there, I can repay. Say yes or no. At prof, I don't have confidence to take loan. Why? No production, low sale, low profit. Hello. Now the market has rewind. Yes or no? I have labor at a lower cost. Cost of production is less. Selling price is good. Why selling price is good? Less of competition. Hello. And that is why now I have confidence. I'll take loan. I'll get loan at the... Hello. Are you understanding the connections? Hello. Yes or no? Banking system starts expanding credit. Credit means loan. Stock means inventory. Hello. Technological advancement require fast investment into new types of machine. Now tell me, my profit is good, na? Hello. I'll take this loan for what? For expanding? I'll take this loan for... I'll buy new machineries. If I buy new machinery, they will also get work. This is how the recovery phase starts. Understanding something, nothing, or everything. And capital goods, employment increase, aggregate demand picks up, and prices gradually rise. Yes or no? Why price will rise? Demand. Hello. Demand will start. Prices will start growing up. Not understanding anything. From trough to recovery, have you understood? Besides, price mechanism acts as a self-correcting process in the free enterprise. What is price mechanism? What is price mechanism? Demand and supply. You know this? What is this? Equilibrium. Sir, equilibrium? You know this diagram? You know this diagram? This is known as price mechanism. What is known as? Where demand and supply meets is known as, if the demand is high, supply is low, price will be? Listen very properly. If the demand is high, supply is low, price will be high. Demand is low, supply is high, price will be low. Demand is equal to price. Equilibrium price, say yes or no? Hello. Respond. During trough, demand was, supply was, prices were. Now, from trough to recovery, demand has increased, supply slowly increasing. Yes or no? Demand increasing. If supply is less, price will be more. Now, demand is there, supply is increasing, price will be equilibrium. Not understood? Hello. This is how the market corrects. Hi, Anna. Say yes or no? Okay. Where gone the pen? Yeah, here only. The surging investment causes recovery of the economy. This acts as a turning point from depression to expansion. And investment rise, production increases, employment improves, income improves, consumer begin to increase their expenditure. Increased spending causes increased aggregate demand. In order to fulfill the demand, more goods and services are produced. Employment of labor increases, unemployment fall, expansion take place in the economy. Say yes or no? Okay. It is to be re-emphasize that no economy follows a perfectly timed cycle. As I told, the timed cycle of each phase is not same. Some might have big, some might have small. Hello. Say yes or no? And the business cycle are anything but regular. This business cycle will come in every economy. Right now, Europe is facing recession. European market are facing recession. Europe is a big economy. Because of the war, unstable governments. Right now they are having problem of recession. As well as the problem going with Europe and Russia. You know there's a problem with Europe and Russia. Because of Ukraine. Who told Ukraine? Very nice. Europe is supporting Ukraine. You know na? There was a war between Ukraine and Russia. And what idiot Ukraine is. Ukraine is just this much on the map of world, and Russia is this big on the map of the world. Ukraine declared a war against Russia. Or who's saying, Who said, you go, I'm there. In boys we have that male friend. And you go hit that man, I'll be there. America, yes. USA, the most dangerous not. Give any bad word. That is for America. America is the most bad country. Why? They want two countries to fight. Why they want two countries to fight? War. What benefit does USA has with the war? He will sell his goods. Which goods? Arms and ammunitions. The biggest industry of America is arms and ammunitions. He's behind oil. Iraq, Iran. Why in Iran and Iraq he was bombarding? For oil. Huh? His main business is of arms and ammunition. So if there is any war between two countries, from where he will get arms and ammunition? America. He will sell his arms and ammunition. He will become rich. He told Ukraine also, what? Go. Fight with Russia. I'm there. When this fight began, Ukraine, where is America? Sorry, I'm busy. What the? And Ukraine launched a war against America. Sorry, Russia. Russia told once, twice, shut up man, don't act smart. He didn't listen. And who is the leader of Russia? Putin, the strongest person in the world. He's aggressive, he's adamant, he's good for good, bad for bad. He told Ukraine, just shut up. Ukraine didn't listen. I will clear Russia. What? You will clear Russia? Russia cleared Ukraine. This much on the world map. Russia this big on the world map. Now what happened? Russia used to sell oil. What it used to sell? European countries, petroleum products, petroleum products. Stop playing with that. If it tears, you will work over here for next 5 months under Haikyu's profession. He will recover money by making you work. Except Ratan Bhaiya, you will come and serve coffee to the teachers. Let it be. Hello. What did European market want from Russia? Petroleum products. Now European market told to Russia, we won't purchase your petroleum products. Boycott Russia. Russia told, okay. Russia called India. India, come here. Do you want petrol? Yes. I'll give you at the low price. Take. Because they have a lot of petrol. Yes or no? They want to sell. Yes or no? They told India, I'll give you at less price. India told, okay. Give me at less price. From petrol, crude petrol, 8 types of petroleum products are made. Like petrol, diesel, kerosene, not LPG not. There's other 4-5 products which are made from petrol. Now where India is selling these petroleum products? Where? European market. Not understood. We are getting raw material at a low price and selling to that market which requires a petroleum product. India is benefited most. And that is why when there was war of Russia and Ukraine, India was silent. India was silent. That's what I'm saying, na? India was silent. Purchasing petrol means what? Supporting Russia only, na? Hello? But silently. He didn't spoke, I think. Because Russia told very clearly to India, India, you are my good friend. If you do finger, I'll do hand. You sit quietly. Ukraine is doing small finger. I'll do big leg. Hello. Have you understood? Now tell me one thing. In India, which is that businessman who is benefited from this petrol? Mukesh Ambani. You know why? He has the biggest oil refineries. That is why it's such a big pre-wedding shoot of Anand Ambani. Money, money, money. Yes or no? And not understanding anything. Rihanna was dancing. Salman was dancing. Shah Rukh dancing. Dhoni dancing. From south of India who went? He also dancing. My God, man. Business can make anyone dance. Such a great star of south of India. Rihanna took 75 crores. How much? We don't spend 7.5 lakhs in our wedding. He gave to just one dancer, come sing and dance. 75 crores, my God. Power of business, say yes or no. Who runs the economy? Businessman. It's not the politicians. It's a businessman who has the power. Hello. Which power? Hello. Have you understood? So we are at trough. Hey, we'll revise. Say yes or no. We are at from trough we want to go towards at trough. Employment is. I cannot hear you. At trough the employment is. At trough the employment is. Employment is low. Production will be. Demand will be. Demand is low. Prices will be. Many industries will. Yes or no? And the economy will reach to the lowest point, that is trough. From trough we want to. Sir, the recovery start from labor market. Labor will start working at the half the rate or the lowest rate. This will lead to cost of production low. Cost of production low. Selling price good. Why? Business environment are good. No competition. Cost of production is less. Selling price will be high. Selling price will be good. Demand will be good. Production will be more. Profit will be good. I am ready to take loan at a lower interest rate. Yes or no? This will bring expansion in the industry. Yes or no? Better technology will come. Say yes or no? And the industry will start recovering. Say yes or no? Understood something, nothing, or everything? How many parts we did? 2. Yes or no? First was, second was recovery. We need to write the notes. Am I right? Go. Give the heading recovery. Online people, have you understood something, nothing, or everything? Online people, write down yes, no. Online people, write down yes, no. Is the voice proper? Are you understanding? Write down yes, no. Say yes or no. Recovery phase. Yes or no. In recovery phase, starts from, you need to speak, starts from labor market. Wages will be lower than prevailing rate. Yes or no? This will lead to cost of production low or less. Selling price will be better. Yes or no? Since no competition. Am I right? Since no competition or less competition. Say yes or no. People will start demanding. Demand rises. price rises, production increases, profit increases. Yes or no? Gives confidence to borrow loan. Say yes or no? And the business will expand. Say yes or no? From depression, U-turn towards recovery. Say yes or no? Have you understood? Really? Should I scroll up? From where? Here? Copy. Copy, copy, copy. So this will help you to revise. Say yes or no? These are points for the revision. Say yes or no? Very nice. Should I scroll down? Doubt? Tell no. Arey tell no. Arey don't worry. Any doubt? It's okay. Arey tell man. Cost of production low. Yes. Yes. Selling price. Selling price will not be so high because people income is less, but will be better. Why better? Competition is not there. See, previously there was competition, so I used to sell at a very low margin because there were many competitors. Now less of competitors, I will sell at a better price. I'll get good amount of profit. This won't be the highest selling price, but it will be a good price, which will give me a good amount of reasonable profit. Okay? Yes. What? And yes, yes. Yeah, it's better. It's better means I am earning a good amount of profit. See what happens when there is peak, no peak or expansion. There are many competitors. There are many competitors, and when there are many competitors, you cannot charge a very high price. You will be charging the minimum price, so profit will be also minimum. Now, when the recession came, many industries got shut down. There are few industries. So, if there are few industries, I can charge a better price. I cannot charge the highest price. I cannot earn the super profit, but I can earn a reasonable profit. Two benefit. There are no competition, so I'm charging a better price. Second, my cost has reduced. Cost reduced, so profit will be good. This is not the highest selling price, but a better selling price, which I was charging early due to competition. Competition, I used to get a very less margin. Now I can charge a better price, a reasonable selling price. If there are many competitors in the market, for example, HiQ having many competitors in the market, he will sell at what price the competitors are selling. But if many competitors go away, he can charge little better. He cannot charge the highest. He cannot charge highest. Why? If he charge highest, people don't have money. People won't able to buy. Say yes or no. But he can charge at least reasonable, which is affordable to the people, which will give him better profit. Say yes or no. Understood? Say yes or no. Is it copied, guys? Anything left? Everybody copied? Say yes or no. Copying? Okay. Are you understanding this? Is it related to complete practical world? Am I right or am I wrong? 5 years down the line you will be 5 years down the line, you will be a chartered accountant. Might be possible. U-turn. U-turn. Depression U-turn. Might be 15 years down the line, you might be working for India's economy. Yes or no? 20 years down the line, you might be working for India's economy. Say yes or no? Never think about small. Think about big. Yes or no? Okay, we'll revise what we did yesterday, today, and then we'll leave. Say yes or no? Do you have test today? Do you have any other lecture? What time? 9:30. Check, sir. Oh, yeah. Yes or no? Shall we revise? From where? There are two things in the economy. What? Inflation. See, I want a good voice. See, I should be motivated to come tomorrow, na? If you don't respond, I feel your students are not responding. Let it be. I don't want to teach them. Say yes or no. Which relation? Input, output. Yes or no? You give input, I'll give. Yes or no? Come on. Sir, how many things in the economy? 2. What 2 things? During inflation, the people purchasing power is good. Why? There is money supply. Because of good purchasing power, demand is high. Demand is high. Prices are high. Demand is high. Production will be high. Production is there. Employment is there. Employment is there. People have. They will demand more. And the economy will inflate. To stop this inflation, there are 2 roles. One will be role of RBI through monetary policy will increase the bank interest rate. Lending will reduce. Borrowing will reduce. Borrowing will reduce. Money supply will reduce. Money supply will reduce. Purchasing power will reduce. Purchasing power will reduce. Demand will reduce. Demand will reduce. Price will reduce. Production will fall. Production will fall. Employment will fall. Purchasing power fall. Demand falls. Say yes or no. During deflation, employment is low. Employment is low. Purchasing power low. Purchasing power low. Demand low. Price low. Production low. Employment low. Purchasing power low. Demand low. Hello. Country goes into depression. Depression means employment low. Demand. Production. Price of goods. Many industries will. From depression will reach to. That's the lowest point of the economy. Now from trough we want to. The recovery will start from. Labor will start working at the lower price. Yes or no? Labor start working at lower price. Cost of production will be. Cost of production will be less. We can sell at a. Because the competition is less. And there will be good profit. Yes or no? People demand will rise. Prices will rise. Production will increase. Profit is good. I have the capacity, confidence to take. Loans are available at lower rate. I'll start expanding. I'll bring new technology, more production, more employment, and the recovery will start. Say yes or no. Understood? Something, nothing, everything. Revise and come. Say yes or no. Thank you for today. Enjoy. Have a good breakfast. Online, offline kids, thank you. Thank you for your time, efforts, and energy. Say yes. Say yes. We all will clear June 24 in first attempt with minimum, maximum, and above. Say yes.